Hey y'all, this is Jessica from Bless Your Heart. Let's do an Argyle pattern cup today. We're going to start with a spray painted base. This is Rust-Oleum 2x Ultra Matte in the color Slate, and we're going to use the epoxy method for our glitter adhesion. This first glitter we're going to use is West Texas Glitter Carbon Dust, and we're going to go full coverage, top to bottom, side to side. Once we get it covered, we're going to let this epoxy layer dry, and then we're going to put one more on there. And I'm going to use the Hobby Lobby stencil vinyl for my pattern today, and I epoxied the cup after I measured, but it turned out to be all right. So we're going to use the hinge method to get our vinyl to stick, and I'm going to use this big squeegee and kind of just shimmy it on as best I can. So pro tip here, don't forget to remove that transfer tape behind your backing so you don't have a whole heap of mess you're going to have to deal with after that. For my Argyle pattern, I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to skip a diamond, and I'm going to have one color, skip a diamond, that same color, and I'm going to do that through the whole cup. And this first color glitter that I'm going to use is going to be Covenant from Peachy Olive Glitters. And I'm going to be using polyacrylic for my adhesive. Just a little bit thinner than Mod Podge, and I didn't want anything really gloopy since I am going in and using two different glitters, and I am going to leave some of this black hanging out too. So I don't want like epoxy brick because I have to epoxy so much over the different glitters. And once I get that done, I'm going to go in and continue with the skip one, and this is going to be a different glitter color. I'm going to leave some of them on, and that's where the black is going to show up. So for this, I'm going to use Dorothy, again from Peachy Olive Glitters, and again, I'm going to use polyacrylic. In my mind right now, it's just helping it not be so thick. And that's it. So I'm going to paint them on, paint the polyacrylic on, and try my best to not get it into the other color, and we're going to see how it turns out. Once you're done applying that other color, go ahead and remove all of the vinyl that is left from our stencil, and we can look at our finished product thus far. And here we go. Now you want to epoxy until smooth. And once we get it smooth, we're going to go in with our vinyl striping. I am using this textured Cricut, and I just went in and did my usual thing for my vinyl striping and cut the whole 12 by 12 into several different lines. And I'm using my mid cut on this, and I'm going every side of the diamonds both ways. Once I get done using the black texture on the outside of all the diamonds, I'm going to go on the inside of some of the diamonds with this nail tape. This is kind of a champagne-y, holographic kind of gold. I didn't want anything super yellow because the gold that I used as the glitter is not a gold. It's more of like a beigey, champagne-y type gold. So I'm going to do this nail tape this way around the entire cup, and then I'm going to use a skinnier nail tape going the other way, and it's going to be this holographic kind of shiny black. And this one's skinny, so you want to be careful not to stretch it too much because it will distort the holographicness of it, and it kind of makes the tape lay a little odd. So I'm going to do this going the opposite way. And then once I get all that done, I'm going to use polyacrylic to seal in all of that vinyl work. I'm just going to squirt a little bit on my cup, use my gloved hand, and kind of just rub it in and get a nice good coat. And this is what we look like all finished. Thank y'all so much for hanging out. Hope to see you again next time. Bye.